is Shaquita Britt, and today I will be presenting on the subject matter, poverty and homelessness. How would you feel if you went into your purse, your wallet, or your pocket, and there was no money for food? How would you feel if you needed help and there was no lending hand? That is the day-to-day life of the average homeless person. How would you feel not to worry about having money for food or shelter for you or your family? I know it would be great if you was a homeless person. According to PBS Homeless Facts and Figures in 2007, 42% of all African American population are homeless. According to Chicago Coalition for the Homeless reports that 77% of total homeless population are African Americans. In the African American community, most families are suffering from poverty because of tragedies of life that are caused by circumstances like world crisis, economy decline, and the lack of knowledge regarding money and the benefit thereof. The purpose of this speech is to help and educate you on the causes of being in poverty and seek ways to a brighter future. Now I will prove for the African American community and the poverty line and how it keeps increasing, which are due to these main points. Lack of employment, lack of knowledge, and lack of community support. Lack of employment. 42% of all African American families are in poverty. Lack of job opportunities can lead to problems to communities. Lack of employment can be prolonged due to government broken promise duties. Lack of knowledge. Not having a sense of history can keep you in the same state. Not changing your mindset for better living can lock you in the same condition permanently. Not having a sense of money management and budgeting can always bring you back to that same place. Lack of community support. Now, there are many ways that the community can help, but there are things that will be a necessity that they can actually use to better their community. Provide housing assistance, have more food and clothing banks, and help provide health assistance. I have a story. My grandmother, she used to feed the homeless every Christmas and every Thanksgiving. And we could not eat until after she had fed them. And that's what it's all about, helping and showing somebody that you care, because that's what God values. He values compassion for others and love for others. So, in my conclusion, I have presented my main points: lack of employment, lack of knowledge, and lack of community support. These can be reasons why the poverty line can increase. But we need to be able to stop this. So we see that homelessness and poverty are widespread throughout the African American community, but there is another side to this tragedy, which is hope. Thank you so much for this presentation and the opportunity for me to educate you on poverty and homelessness.